So for Pokemon Go players, good news. If you haven't already known, they have released the Ultra Beast into the Pokemon Go game. Currently there are a total of 11 Ultra Beasts. During the bug event, they released, right before the bug event, they released Nihiligo. During the bug event, they released Buzzwole, Pheromosa, and Xurkitree. During this season of light, they will be releasing Celesteela, I hope I'm pronouncing these correctly, Kartana, Guzzlord. So the good news is they just released Kartana and Celesteela into raids that people can raid. The bad news is Celesteela and Kartana will only be available regionally. Players who are in the northern hemisphere will be able to go and battle in raids to get Kartana. And then players who are in the southern hemisphere will be able to go into raids and battle to try to get Celesteela. Like in another video, I talked about how I hate regional Pokemon because everybody don't have the money to go across the world and try to battle these Pokemon. And I mean, try to catch these Pokemon. Fortunately, these are raids, so you can still get people to invite you to raids. And that way you can try to get these Pokemon. But the other regional Pokemon across the world, I hate that there's no way to get those Pokemon unless it's through a trade, other than spending money going on a plane or a bus or something to go to those countries to get those Pokemon. Fortunately, if you have seen some of my other videos, I'm talking about going into the App Store and downloading the Pokegenie app. It's an app that helps you raid, especially like if you're in a small town or something and you don't have that many gyms around you. This app will help you get raids. So if I go into it right now, see, a lot of people already caught Kartana, but Celesteela, as you can see, I'm already waiting in line. I'm in line waiting. So basically you ask to raid now, and then it's gonna give you a number. So right now, if I started right now to try to get Celesteela, it's 178,553 people ahead of me. Fortunately, I did it earlier, so now I'm up to only 109,039 people ahead of me. Like, I did it twice yesterday and the day before yesterday, but unfortunately, I fell asleep because it was taking so long. I fell asleep thinking, okay, I had 5,000 more people still ahead of me, so hopefully when I wake up in the morning, I'll have time. But while I was sleeping, the raid started, so I missed my opportunity. And then it happened again last night. The first time it happened when I was at work, and the part of the building where I work at, the Wi-Fi is trash, so I didn't get that alert that it was time to raid. And then the second time was last night. When I had woke up, the raid had just ended 44 minutes ago. But I already did do a Kartana raid the first time it came out, and I was able to catch Kartana. And then I was trying to do the Celesteela, but like I said, I fell asleep because there was so many people ahead of me. I thought I was gonna have time to go to sleep, wake up, and I'll still be waiting. But unfortunately, it didn't happen like that. And the only thing I don't like about Kartana on here is if you look, like it's a good Pokemon. This one is 3-star. But if you look at the moves it can learn, the only fast moves it can learn is Air Slash and Razor Leaf, I think. And then the only charge moves is Leaf Blade, Night Slash, X Scissor, and I think it was an air attack. But Kartana is a grass and steel type, but they don't have any steel type moves for it. So I'm kind of disappointed in that they don't have any steel type moves for Kartana. But if you want to be able to catch Celesteela, just download one of those raid apps that'll help you get invited to raids to where you can have enough people to help you take down the raid, like Poke Genie or Poke Raid. I think it's one app called Poke Raid or something like that. But that's how I got all my Ultra Beasts except for like 3 of them. And that's how I get most of my legendary Pokemon too. I just use Poke Genie to raid, especially like during Pokemon Go Fest, what was that, 2021? When they have released like all the legendaries. That's how I got all of mine, using that Poke Genie app. Instead of having to physically drive from gym to gym to try to battle legendaries and Ultra Beasts and all those. I just used the Poke Genie app. So as always, thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Subscribe to the channel, like and comment. Let me know if you catch a Kartana or Celesteela in the comment section. Also, they did release Mega, what is it, Aragon? They released that too, so I'm probably going to try to catch one of those. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch a Celesteela tomorrow at some time. If not, I'll try to catch one Saturday. And then on Saturday, I'm definitely going to go after the Mega Aragon. But Trey T out. Peace.